Hi, this is Brent, Cooking with Brent. Today we're going to cook a nice treat for your cats. It's all cheese. And I like coconut flour. Adds a little sweetness to it. It's real simple. Just throw the coconut flour in. Don't worry, I will add the recipe in at the end of the video here. So just coconut flour. I got two cheeses here. I got Parmesan cheese and cheddar cheese, which I grated because I have small molds over here. And it makes it easier to put into the molds. So you can switch it out. Put mozzarella, cheddar, you can mix up the cheeses, but it's just two cheeses. So throw that in, get that going. And a little bit of oil. I use vegetable oil. Just throw that in. Coconut oil needs a little bit more water. So usually this is going to cook about 10-15 minutes, but since I'm using coconut oil, it takes a lot of water. So 10-15 minutes, let it go for half an hour or whatnot. You just want to turn golden brown or until the cheese will rise up, and I'll show you the end result here. So just mix it around and just add a little bit of water. You just want a nice batter. That's all you want, just a nice batter. So magic of cooking. I have a batter already. So I like molds just because it's funny. But it's good for the cats. So it's a nice little bite size for them. So just put it in, mash it in all the way across the mold. And I use a knife, and I will show you what I do. I may not do the whole mold here, so I'm not sure how much batter I got here. But it's just to make it a nice top. So just take your knife, just run it right across the mold, and makes a nice little top on the top. So if you got some holes, just take your knife and mash it all down. Just mash it down like a putty knife. And you will fill it all up. And when you're in the oven, you will end up with one of these guys. And I know Rocky's here. Rocky, come on. What do you think? Good on his side. I don't know where Harry is. He may be somewhere around here, but anyway, it's great for your cats, great for your dogs. Hi, we're here with Brent, Cooking with Brent, and today we're going to make a nice treat for a cat. It is two cheeses, a little bit of coconut flour, and some vegetable oil. Not hard to make, it's easy, so just start it up. I use coconut oil or coconut flour. I'm going to restart. Take two.
You're not going to tell people how much?
No,
like a cup?
I'll put the recipe in the end.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's do that again. Yeah, okay.
You might want to put some of that in it because it was hilarious. Because just when you started talking, Harry's walking along, sauntering, then he jumps down and Rocky chases him and comes over here while you're talking.
No, we'll do take two. We'll be in the bloopers. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Hi, this is Brent, Cooking with Brent, and today we're going to make what I call popsicles. So, where's our Rocky? Where are you at? Where are you at? You're supposed to be in this. Come on. Come on. There you go. Just really simple, guys. It's just yogurt. Put it in your food processor here. I'll put the recipe up at the end of the video, so don't worry about it. So, and at the end, we'll have a taste test. I did make a batch before. So this is how easy it is. Just put the yogurt in. Yogurt's in. One banana. That's all you need, one banana. Just cut it up a little bit so you can process it. And just throw that into the processor here. And I'm going to treat them a little bit. So we'll throw a little bit of honey in it. So just maybe one. What do you think? Huh, Rocky? Two? We'll put two in. Just drop it in there. And, okay, come on. So do that. And that's all you need. Just put it in the processor, hit it. And that's all you need. Drop it in there a little bit and pouch your prop a little bit. And get this thing off the base here. So, just drop it over here. I like to use molds, and I'll show you what they look like, but just put it in the mold, just spread it out. Put it in the freezer until they're frozen. You can leave them in the mold, or you can put them in containers, but I would recommend that you put wax paper between them because they will get stuck together. So just put it in here. And where's our friend? Rocky, where are you at? Hey, Rocky. You want to try one of these? Huh? Come on. You want to try one of these guys? Come on. Up, up, come on. Oh, it was a little cold. But anyway, they're fun. Hi, I'm Brent, Cooking with Brent. Today, we're gonna learn how to laugh at yourself. So, what happened is we usually shoot these things during the week. So, I got these things in on Thursday, which was after our shooting date. I said, I'm gonna shoot 3 videos on Saturday. I got all the ingredients ready for these 2 great recipes and something else I wanna do. And I'll include all the videos so you can laugh at me and you can laugh with me. So, had the whole set up, 10:30 in the morning. Time went by. We're gonna go to dinner Saturday night. So, I said, all right, my son came up, I said, we're gonna shoot these videos and then we'll go to dinner. So, had all these lights up here, everything behind me looked beautiful. I didn't turn these 2 lights on. So just one little simple button. So we record them. I said, oh, fantastic, let's go to dinner. So we had a lovely dinner with my son and his girlfriend. When the next morning, I said, I didn't push that one button. So laugh at yourself. So here are the ones that we shot. They're dark in the front. They look beautiful in the back. Laugh with me, laugh at me. It is blueberry coconut. Fantastic recipe for dogs. I have excess essentials for your utensils, and I have tuna crunch for your cat. You can mix and match. They love them. Harry's not too big on tuna. He likes salmon. He doesn't like tuna, but this guy down here likes the tuna stuff. So laugh at yourself. Just laugh at yourself. That's simple. Hi, this is Brent, Cooking with Brent. Rocky would be with me today, but he's actually laying in the snow today. So we got another off-the-script menu. I just made it up. So today what we're going to do is take some spinach, put that in the food processor. We have some cheese. You know, when you have kids and you're trying to give them some good stuff, you hide it in stuff. So we're going to hide the spinach in the cheese. So we throw this cheese in the food processor here. And here we go. There we go. You know what? I'm make a little bit of room. I'm just going to hit this once. There we go. So today I'm using oat flour. I'll put the recipe up at the end of the video, so I'll put that up. But yeah, I got all this stuff going. So today I'm using oat flour. So we'll put that in. And there we go, there we go. And nicely done, okay. And I decided to add an egg. So I got 1 egg. Yeah, it's in the fridge too. So you throw 1 egg in. Do that. Now we'll hit it. Just want a nice even batter. So you may want to add some water in this. So you want to also chop up the leaves because I'll put them in whole. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we need some water. I like adding just a little bit of water at a time, so I'm going to use a spoon. I don't like pouring water in. Because you add too much water, it gets really, really watery. So we'll throw a couple. Yeah, we'll do another one. Okay, so we'll see what we got. You just want a nice even batter. Because I use molds, so you want them to go right in the mold. So it looks good. Looks really good here. Yeah, here we go. It's nice and creamy. We'll take the prop out of here. Tap off the excess here. Put you over there. And, like I said, I like to use molds. So these are dog-shaped molds. So we'll put these over here. Bring it in a little bit. And all you want to do is just take it and just put it into the mold. Pat it down and pat it down, pat it down. I like the green color on this one. Very nice. So we'll see. I just want to pat it down into the mold, so. And we're going. Should add a little bit more water. It's okay. It's okay. So it's okay. A little bit thick batter here. Just want to add the water just a little bit at a time, but this is a little bit thick, but that's okay. That's fine. Just a little bit harder to work with, but that's okay. I do like a knife. That way we just spread it, make the nice top. So we'll just spread it across, make a nice top, spread it in the holes. Get a hole, just kind of pat it down and go in and just spread it around. All right. I can smell the cheese. The cheese is amazing off of this. So I'll pat it in and scrape it. So put these in the ovens, and like I said, I'll put the recipe on the end of the video. We'll do a taste test to see what the guy likes outside. And I see him, he's at the door right now, so we'll cook them and then we'll do a taste test. All right, taste test on the spinach and cheese. You ready? Here we go. Oh. How about another one? You want another one? I think he wants another one. Come on. They're so simple, guys. Oh, you want another one of those guys? All right.